What is the rudest thing that a guest did to your pet in your home? My sister's baby shower was at my apartment, and everything was going great until I noticed my cat Luna wasn't begging for food like usual. She's this chunky tabby who literally follows me to the kitchen every time I even walk near it. I figured she was just hiding from all the people, but after an hour I started getting worried. I checked under beds, in closets, called her name, nothing. That's when my sister pulled me aside and whispered, "I think Aunt Carol did something to Luna." I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "I saw her carrying Luna toward the bathroom earlier, and Luna was crying." Aunt Carol is my mom's sister who's always hated pets. She's one of those people who thinks animals are dirty and shouldn't be inside houses. But I never thought she'd actually do anything. I went to check the main bathroom and heard this faint scratching sound coming from inside the walls. Like, literally inside the walls. I pressed my ear against different spots, and the scratching got louder near the medicine cabinet. I opened it and realized the sound was coming from behind it. Our building is old and has this weird gap between the bathroom and kitchen where pipes run. There's a small opening behind the cabinet that leads into this narrow space between the walls. The scratching was definitely Luna, and she sounded panicked. I tried calling her name but realized she was stuck back there. Like, really stuck. I ran out and confronted Aunt Carol in front of everyone. She immediately got defensive and was like, "The cat was bothering me during the gifts, so I put her somewhere safe." Safe? I asked her exactly what she did. She admitted she shoved Luna through the opening behind the medicine cabinet because she thought it was just a small storage space where Luna could calm down, but Luna had fallen down between the walls and couldn't get back up. The opening was maybe 8 inches wide. Luna weighs 14 pounds. Do the math. I completely lost it. I was screaming at her while trying to figure out how to get Luna out. The scratching was getting weaker, and I could hear Luna crying this horrible, desperate cry I'd never heard before. My brother-in-law had to remove the entire medicine cabinet with tools from his truck. We're literally demolishing my bathroom wall during my sister's baby shower while Luna is trapped and crying. It took 2 hours to get her out. 2 hours. We had to cut a hole in the drywall from the kitchen side because that's where she'd fallen. When we finally pulled her out, she was covered in dust and insulation, shaking uncontrollably, and had scratches all over her paws from trying to climb out. But here's the part that still makes me sick. While we're cutting through my wall, trying to save my cat, Aunt Carol is sitting in my living room eating cake and complaining to the other guests about how dramatic I was being over just a cat. She actually said Luna was probably fine, and I was ruining the baby shower over nothing. When someone pointed out we could hear Luna crying through the wall, Aunt Carol goes, "Cats cry about everything. She's just being manipulative." Manipulative. My cat was trapped inside my wall, possibly injured, and she called her manipulative. The vet bill was $300 because Luna had cuts on her paws and was severely stressed. Aunt Carol refused to pay it, said it wasn't her fault Luna chose to fall. But the real kicker? 3 weeks later, I found out from my cousin that Aunt Carol had been bragging to people about how she taught that spoiled cat a lesson and thought the whole thing was hilarious. She was actually proud of what she did. She's been banned from my apartment permanently. My sister backed me up, even though it caused huge family drama. Some relatives think I overreacted, but I don't care anymore. Luna still won't go near the bathroom. She runs away if she even sees me opening the medicine cabinet. A 5-minute timeout from my aunt traumatized my cat for life, and she'll never be the same. And honestly, I hope Aunt Carol never feels welcome in any house with pets ever again. She deserves to be lonely.